My name is Ilvy Njiokiktjien. I'm a documentary photographer based in Utrecht. I work for several different magazines and newspapers, but also for NGOs. I travel quite a lot to take pictures and make photo stories about everyday life, about contemporary issues. I've been doing that for the past, I think, 10 or 11 years. I like my job, actually. I really like to be a photojournalist. I have my own little place to work in. It's in a big prison where we are now, and I have a little room with my laptop where I edit my pictures, and I spend quite some time here, and I really like it because it's an inspirational place for me. For the Zondvloed project, I think it has been very difficult for me to actually think of what I wanted to shoot. The first thing I thought of was something about refugees, because I thought for them, their crisis, especially from the people now coming from Syria, their whole world collapsed, their houses collapsed, everything they knew broke down, and they had to rebuild their new lives. But then while working on this project, another big flood basically came to my own life, because my mother fell sick right after the project started, and they diagnosed cancer. Or when my father called me on one day saying, okay, your mother is really sick, please come to the hospital, it's bad news. We went there with my brother, younger sister, older sister, and we sat next to the bed thinking, okay, so she's sick, but she'll probably become better. And within 5 days or 4 days, we found out that she wouldn't. And all of a sudden, that felt like such a big, bad wave that I realized, okay, I want to twist the project and do the project about my mother. But the doctors were saying she had a life expectancy of at least a few months, up to 2 years. But she passed away even before the deadline of this project. And in that meantime, I didn't even take one picture. And many people asked me in that time, you should take a picture of her, and I never did. And then she passed away 2 months ago. So now I was reading about the Zondvloed, and I realized, or I learned, that the number 4 is very important in the Zondvloed. And at our home we are with 4 children, so I thought I should really make something with my siblings, my 2 sisters and my brother. So I asked them if they would join me to take a picture close to my parents' home or next to my parents' house. I grew up on a houseboat that my dad made together with my mother, and I realized this boat and the water and my siblings had to be all in one picture to kind of depict our own personal Zondvloed that we have experienced in the past months. So that's what I did.